I thought I would share another one of my, youthful experiences of cosmic nature that, well, it could have landed me in trouble, but it didn't. So, in my late 20s, I had a job and I drove 8 hours a day visiting businesses on the west coast of California. And I was driving in my beautiful, fast car. At the time, I was making a lot of money. So I had a beautiful white Porsche, and I used to put some pretty wild music on then. One of my favorite pieces, if you ever heard of the group called Supertramp, I used to listen to a piece of music called Dreamer. And I had this concept, which I believe now was dropped in by one of my spirit guides, about how to mobilize energy to the brain. So I would drive down the road listening to this powerful music while visualizing a ball of energy going up my spine to my brain. I got really involved in this, and I didn't really know what to expect. And I didn't have any justification of any metaphysical purpose or teacher. I was just doing this because I wanted to vitalize my own body and brain. And then one day, without doing my exercises, I'm driving down this very long stretch of a freeway in California called I-5. And it was brand new then in the late 70s. And it didn't have many gas stations. You could drive for hours and not find anything at that time. And here I am, I'm driving down the road like probably all too fast. And there comes up this car on my left side. And it was a little sports car with an attractive woman driving, and she's waving and kind of flirting with this white Porsche. And we did this little racing thing and flirt thing going on. And just when I was having a little fun, I realized I'm nearly out of gas. And the only gas station for 100 miles is on the next off ramp. And I pulled off really fast, went into the gas station and got the gas. And I'm heading back on the freeway. And I asked myself, I wonder how long it would take me to catch her. Not expecting anything to happen. Instantly, there dropped in front of me, eyes open, like a whiteboard of pure glass. It was a pure, clean, window-like whiteboard right in front of my face. And it had a mathematical equation that told me, and I don't remember how long it was, exactly how many minutes it would take me at each level of speed. So something inside of me answered the question that I asked. And I pulled off the road and I trembled. I literally trembled. I was just so much, what was that? It was so actual. It wasn't a visualization. It wasn't fuzzy. It was very strong. And then I had the realization, what else could I ask for? This got me started in asking. So I started asking. Well, here they came, a series of profound experiences, and I would ask what I wanted to know. And then I didn't get all the answers I ever wanted, but sometimes weeks or months later, an answer would arrive. I would just have to remember what question it was I asked. I mean, literally, I couldn't always remember what I asked for. And there are still questions of things I asked for that I still haven't received. So I'm waiting for them still to arrive. But if you wanted to know, did I ever see that girl again? No, I didn't. It took me about an hour to get back on the freeway, driving really slow. I was still frightened about what exists inside. Now, I'm not recommending that you do or don't do any of those things. I know now that there is a lot of energy in the spine. Most of my experiences, not all of them, have happened along the axes of the spine. Some have happened directly in the head, some have happened in the heart, some have happened in the belly and the bottom of the spine. Not all of them have happened in body. But there is a powerful force available inside the body at the bottom of the spine. Yes, I've tried a lot of things. How to go inside the spine and spin. I've spun white light, I've spun circles, I've spun music and colors, and I've had a wide range of experiences. And I'm just sharing with you more openly what I've done in the past that led to the experiences, because it was about 2 or 3 months later when the irises came. But that's a whole nother story. For now, you're just going to have to deal with this. Now, if you're driving too fast on the freeway, don't do this. I've had some close calls doing little exercises on the freeway where I went out while doing an exercise. I don't recommend. But you can also have some trust in your guides that you'll be okay. All right, that's enough for now. See ya.